Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm here to share with you the rules that I discovered when my mother sat me down at 14 years old, drunk, of course. After a huge blowout with my dad, violence ensued, of course, because dad was drunk also. Excuse me. So my mom sat me down after one of dad's particularly self-hating events where he takes all his anger out on those of us he loves most, me, my mother, and he left. This is one of the few times that he left, and he left for a couple days, which we celebrated every time Dad left. We threw a little party and yay, we can be ourselves, which wasn't true because my mom was the one manipulating the whole thing. Okay, so despite all the manipulation and abuse, sexual, psychological, emotional, and physical, I, at 14, was told, you can live a life like your dad, who hates himself, horribly hates himself, and acts out of that hate. Or you can live a life where you can look yourself in the mirror. You can be a person that you can love. It's your choice. And I took that and I internalized that because that's the way I handle things. I go in and look at them and see. And mind you, this is still a point in my life where I was able to go into the back hallways, which I would do regularly, like nightly even, and explore the astral plane. So the rules that I came up with in my meditations, which I didn't know that's what it was, but that's what I was doing. I was meditating. I just thought I was leaving this world and going to another that accepted me more and didn't quite beat me up as much. So the rules that I came up with, wow, this is really all over the place. Anyway, the rules that I came up with, these are the rules that I have lived my life by, not exactly to the letter, but to the point where I was able to realize that what I was doing was against my rules and pack up and regroup, which is something I do a lot. Whoa, I don't like this. Let's back up and look at it from here and then come back in and deal with it. My rules. 1, do not lie. Don't tell lies. The truth hurts enough, and it is so hard to keep track of a lie. The truth is the reality of the matter, and you don't have to remember any false parts. 2, do not steal. Don't steal. It's just bad. It makes me feel bad when I do it, which, yes, I have, enough to learn that that is not good. Never been caught, but yeah, not doing it. Number 3 was cheating. I don't cheat. I don't cheat on tests. I don't cheat on giving my word. Promises are a very big thing to me. Also, it scars your soul because what you're doing, you know, is going to hurt somebody else. And it's the person you love the most, other than yourself. So no cheating. And the 4th one should be the first one, period, across the board, because it covers all of them. When you're going to do something, anything, go look yourself in the mirror. Go look yourself in the mirror and discuss it with yourself. I want to, what do I want to do? I want to come on to TikTok and I want to answer questions for people where they are having trouble finding their own answers. Because I can go and talk to yourself, your higher self, your spirit, your soul, whatever, and I can relay messages to you. So if you're questioning what you need, what you want for your soul, come talk to me. I'm going to start doing lives. I have a horrible fear of being seen, because what I was born with and able to do, people were looking for me. Now I'm an adult. Come look for me. As a child, they would have taken me and killed me. And I say that, honestly, I say that because I am related to one of Hitler's missing children. And if they'd have found her, they'd have come and got her and killed her. And they did come to Oregon City, but she was across the river. And so here I am. My great-great-grandma Amy Dollar survived long enough to have my grandpa, and my grandpa lived long enough to have my dad, who, after 3 children, 2 children of his and 12 children of my mother's, here I am. Yes, a miracle. And at 14, I decided to not lie, cheat, or steal, or do anything to anybody else that would hurt me. Period. I also added another little doohickey. And that's my 5th rule. And my 5th rule is this. When somebody comes to me and says, I have a problem, would you please help me? I do not answer immediately, ever. Give me a second. And I go through my head and I think, okay, this is my proposition. This is what I'm willing to do for that proposition. And I also look at, if I were in that person's shoes asking for that proposition, whatever it is, help me do my laundry, whatever. I try to get as close within my boundaries to what they are looking for. I don't always even respond to these propositions. Some of them are... And know that if I go to help you and I take you right to where you need to go, and all you have to do is this little bit of work, step through that doorway and be on the other side, and you refuse again and again and again, I'm going to give up on you. I'm wasting my energy on someone who does not really want the help. And for me, as much as it hurts me to say, I can't do this anymore, it's for me, my soul, what's good for me. It all comes back to what is going to suit me best. Yep. And as long as I'm not hurting anybody, not lying, cheating, stealing, I'm doing what's right. Another thing that I was taught, but this was through the abuse, I was taught that if I do my best at every damn thing I do, I'm hearing, shut up, in my head, shut up. If I give my best to everything that I do, then I know that you are reflecting and projecting whatever it is that is your problem onto me. And to be honest, anytime that you're coming at somebody in anger, that is not their anger. You need to look deeper into what is causing that trigger and validate it, release it, and recover. Those are all things that I can help you get to. Live life the best you can.